Welcome everyone to the first round of JL Season 14B. I am here with Guziman. How are you, Guziman?
I'm good once again. How are you, Tony?
I am feeling fine. We just finished that AL race. Pretty
You.
entertaining. We saw
A lot
it
of
was
chaos.
a lot of chaos. Dog Gamer got
Mm-hmm.
a win, and Lil One just completely bottled it with questionable strategy here.
Yeah.
Um, the new team on the JL grid this season. We got EcoBoost Racing. I think it is Alexei Drozdov and Zorpa racing for them. So we need to see. Oh, someone late. We need to see what they can do. And for the moment, Blank, new guy on the field, a rookie here, takes provisional pole. And
Wow.
with just
The
leading.
first sub 31 as well.
Yeah, first sub 31 of the week. Blank is maybe a rookie, but he is pretty fast. He just need to learn his ping, and he can really quickly become someone very good at the game. Let's see
Mm-hmm.
if there is any improvement from anyone here. And there is some
Nothing
at the
in the
back.
top. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Silverov
silver
clocking in the
equals with Man
31
Bear.
flat.
If none of these guys improve, it will be Bear on in P2 and
Oh,
silver
Maska Brevas just
P3.
got a crash. That's unfortunate.
Did he TP?
No, he just crashed into a wall in
Oh,
qualifying.
crash. I thought you said flash.
Okay, let's
Through
see
the final
across the line
quarter.
who can improve on
Man
the
Bear
final lap.
improves. Oh,
Manbergot
wow.
pulling out a qualifying masterclass with a
That is
30.57. Those are some
that
very
is
impressive
impressive.
times.
Very
I think those
impressive.
are times that we can find in, I would say, UL even.
UL, yeah.
Okay, so we have Manbergot taking pole position by quite a bit
Ban
margin on Blank by 2 tenths. Blank is completing that front row. Silverwolf is third. Dog Gamer Lil One for Raika Supernova takes fourth and fifth. Goes Rose, I don't remember his name, I'm sorry. Got P6. The first
hmm
EcoBoost racing of Alexei Drozdov puts himself P7. Then it is Ofuko that we saw in AL do some get a podium, I think. Get
He did,
P8.
yeah. He,
Then it is Doctornon and Masca Brevas closing the top 10. And for the bottom four, we got surprisingly Carlitos tied with Masca Brevas. He used to be way higher in the field. Let's see if he can recover from that. Felix Lotus, Studios, and to finish Zorpa in the EcoBoost Racing, closing the grid.
and then we also have Adriv, who joined a bit late, so he's going to start last
Yeah, we are gonna have
in
15 driver
P15.
for this race.
Yeah. And here we go.
And here we are on the starting grid.
Let's
Uh,
see the strategies take place. Man Bear on pole onto medium, same with silver as Lang. It's a good start on the softs
there's a bit of lag,
and
but Blank
takes the
gets the
lead.
best of it. Of Manbergot in that waddle car. Xilver was in Dog Gamer fighting for it for the podium places, but behind there is a crash. Doctor Non has crashed, is crashed again. And
Oh,
uh,
there's a
yeah,
bit of
just
people getting
chaos
wild, and
behind.
Felix does not go for that
Ooh, there's
corner.
some
He
big
just
moves
he
on
makes
the
a huge
final
mistake.
corner.
And look at the
Um,
top packet. Everyone trying to make moves. Everyone trying to
Yeah,
overtake each
we see
other.
the
And
cleanness
Manbego
of
takes a huge cross touch the same
Dog
with
Gamer and
Gamer, and
Silver
that's a
Wolf.
huge on both the
And now Blank
RSRs.
is already running away with it. Uh, he's definitely someone to be aware of, because once he gets in the groove and isn't annoyed with his ping, he can really just put the gap and
Yeah,
not
oh,
get
and
bettered.
Dog Gamer just goes off the track and eats more grass and blocks his teammate as well. Interesting move there.
Oh,
And
and this
then
is Lil
dives
One
into the
just
grass and
yeah,
is blocking
this is gonna be
off,
some
and
wide.
Oprico is absolutely pushed into the oblivion there. Unlucky start from him.
We got the two Solaris trying to fight. Goes trying to get P2. Maybe it's not the smartest
He's
move.
on the softs, And through
Yeah.
goes
Oh,
Mande
and
Goat
then
and
both
just
of them go
push
in the
them
grass.
both. That could be taken up with the stewards later. Yeah, not the cleaner's way to
And
overtake.
Carlitos actually making it to the podium spots. As I said, it was surprising to see him be 11 on the starting grid. He has made the gap, and that is some pretty impressive work here. And he does a really, really beautiful switchback on Silver Wolf. He's probably gonna try something on Goes in the final corner, and he
Oh,
can't.
it's a bit
Goes
of a cutoff
closes the
then.
door, and yeah.
Alexei,
And
though, up into P5, battling against Kalichos. Yeah, Kalichos not happy with that. Tries to come back, but it's not a way to
Alexei
make that
Drozov
move.
was kind of sad about pres- his results before, and now he's putting up a good performances here.
Very
Let's see
good.
if he can,
Up into
yeah,
P7.
let's see if he can keep the groove and just make up more places on the Solaris up ahead.
Yeah,
It's
Blank though
Carlitos.
leading still with about a second to Man
And
What do we
Manbergot
call him,
is
Bear?
Manbergot. And yeah, Manbergot
I'll
has
call him Bear.
actually is actually doing well to keep the gap, not to increase too much, even though Blank is on the soft tires. So his
Yeah,
tires
the
are gonna start to
Sosa.
wear out soon. But for the moment, I would say he still have the advantage on Manbergot here.
Yeah,
There's a
Liz One has caught up to Alex now. Is he gonna go for
oh,
a
there's a
move?
big crash involving Studio Sufuko and
He's
Dog Gamer.
right behind.
Two of them going in the grass. Masca Brevas is
Studios
probably
going
gonna try
through and
something.
goes very deep. Locks Mask on the hogs there. Side by sides, backs out. Studios a bit laggy, I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Felix and then Adriv and Sorpa all the way down in last place. You see Blank
So
into the
Blank
pits.
into the pits, 7 lap on the soft. It's now that the strategy starts to kick in. He goes for the medium. Goes Rose is also in the pits with Lilwan and Carlitos. Yeah, we're gonna see the
Same with
first
Dr.
wave.
Known.
The first wave of pits
Oh,
are coming now.
you don't have Ghosted on, by the way.
Oh, this is a mistake of my fault. I thought it was.
Yeah,
Yeah, my apologies on that.
there was no huge crash, just a tiny incident.
Yeah,
Felix,
I
I don't
thought
know
it was
what he's
off.
done.
I may have done something wrong.
That's alright. Let's see here. Man Bear
Yeah, now the
leading the way in
strategy
front of
really
Silva.
helps Manbergot and Silver
And
Wolf.
Drosnov in. He went for
But
the 8 softs.
Blank has already catched up quite a lot of time on Silver Wolf and Manbergot. Uh, we have to see if they can resist to the Indian.
And
There's quite a fight behind them once again. Ofuko getting in the grass. That's really. He's making a lot of mistakes, pushing people. He's getting pushed. He needs
Man
to
Bear out
improve
of
on
the
that.
pits. 2 seconds. 3 seconds better than Blank on fresh softs. Let's see what he can do from there.
Dog Gamer
Boost.
kind of
Boost.
squeezing Silver Wolf. Just behind, we still have that battle between Ofuko and Masca Brevas. They're gonna have to pit soon. I expect Ofuko to pit
And
now. Oh,
Sorpa
Zorba
DNFs.
with the first DNF of this season. Ofuko is in. Yeah, this is really not good for EcoBoost Racing, not the way you want to start the journey of a new team.
Yeah.
And talking of
Already
EcoBoost
an
Racing,
engine machine.
Alexei Drozdov has fallen from P4 to P9, so he needs to keep up the
Maybe
pace.
that. Maybe that eco engine
EcoBoost.
did not work out
Oh
after
no.
all. Yeah.
Oh,
We'll
the
see
two
here though.
RSO
Blank.
going side by side. Dog Gamer is into the pits. Nothing dramatic here, as I think Mascabreva has hit the pit wall on the outside. Quite a surprising crash here.
Bioka up into P10 after that pit stop.
Okay, let's look
Upton.
back at the front. We see still Blank leading the way, still with those 1.6 second gap on Manbergot.
The gap
Rosé
is
way
closing.
behind, 6 seconds for the third step of the podium. Silverwolf and Lil One going at it, Lil One kind of missing the breaking point. And yeah, this is very domination from Blank and Manda Goats. This is quite impressive. Impressive.
Really. I got some bad news though. Dinner just arrived in the commentator box. Oh yeah. Good luck with some solo commentating.
Okay, see ya. Behind we have a huge crash involving Alexei Drozdov and Dog Gamer. Oh, the two going at it ended very, very badly into the last corner, hitting that very, very dangerous pit wall. As I think someone behind again hit that pit wall. This is very, very dangerous. Adriv uh, in not CTM, but okay, he is last, so quite problematic for him, but I mean, he didn't have a lot of thing on the line as Blank is now approaching blue flag. That is once again, he's not ghosted us. This is pretty weird because I have checked the settings. Just I need to hope that nothing bad happened with it. Manda got still with that 1.5 second gap. Although the gap to Jose and the two Solaris behind us gone a bit bigger again with those 7 seconds now. Leon has lost Xilver Wolf for that P4. Behind we have Carlitos leaving that battle with Dog Gamer as he's into the pits. He goes for another set of medium, so he will go till the end and he exits just ahead of Mascabrevas here. Oh, Mascabrevas with a switchback though, getting quite the move on. And Carlitos down the inside again, but Mascabrevas will keep that one. Blank has pitted for another set of medium tires. He's 4.5 seconds behind Manbergot, that is now leading the way. Uh, Manbergot needs to create the gap to really have a shot at that win, because this is some tough competition for him. And he is into the pits. Let's see what tires he pick. He might go for the soft, and he goes for the soft. And we see Blank going into that straight line down there. He's passed, and he is now 2 seconds ahead. Although Manbergot has a tire advantage, it's gonna be very, very difficult for him to just catch up to Blank, as he's a very, very quick driver. Behind in the pits, we have Dr. Known going for the soft. Same thing for Studios. Yeah, the Archon Racing really not having quite the race down in pit 12. Behind him, there is Felix Lotus on the hard tires and Adriv closing the way. But now let's look back at the lead of the race with Blank on his medium tires. He is leading the way on lap 19 out of 25. And unfortunately for Manbergot in P2, the gap has increased up to 3.5 seconds. And I would say it is not even his fault, knowing that he has improved the gap to P3 as well by 1 second. So it just really Blank and Manbergot are just in another league for the moment. And they will probably be the contenders for the championship, I would say. As behind we got the two Solaris for third and fourth. They're gonna battle it out for the podium spots. It is a very good race for Solaris as well, getting 2 cars in the top 4. Then it is the same thing for Raika Supernova. Getting 2 cars in the top 6 in 5th and 6th is very good, but Carlitos is gonna try to put his Kenzo Motorsport in the middle of them. And for the moment, he's just waiting behind Dog Gamer, waiting for a good opportunity. And here it is, as Dog Gamer just made a massive mistake into the final corner. And Latros with the switchback quite doesn't make it, and he's gonna wait for the moment. Just behind him, we got Alexei Drozdov in his EcoBoost Racing, trying to make up positions. He is currently P8, battling it out with Ofuko. And he for the moment he keeps it, so very, very good for him. Dr. Known right behind that. Ooh, quite an aggressive defense by Drozdov. Ufyuko doesn't take it bad. And now Dr. Known going for a move on both of them. Quite doesn't make it. He's waiting a bit more. And Studios has made the move on Mascabrevas, getting himself P11. Still a bit better than that P12 that was before. And yeah, there's not a lot of things going on now. As I would say in the lap 22 that is right now. Oh, never mind. Alexei Drozdov just got pushed off really, really hard by Ofyuko there. This is probably gonna be reviewed by the stewards afterwards. And yeah, now it makes up the gap for studios that can maybe now try and steal that P9 from Doctonon and Alexei Drozdov. And the two are going at it, doing a crash, studios crashing into them, doing a pilot that surprising that he didn't move out of the way and he did not even gain any positions from that. But now Blank in first position is gonna cross the line to start this final lap. He is, yeah, way ahead of everyone, and now this unghosted blue flags are really causing a problem for him. As oh yeah, they are putting him in the grass. This is really a big mistake from my part, and I'm really sorry about it. But I don't think Manbergot will be able to catch him up with yeah, the gap that went from 3.5 seconds to only 2. And now it is Blank rounding those final corners in a questionable way with the unghosted blues, and he go on to win on his racing debut in JL. Manbergot takes second place, and now let's see between the two Solaris who can get away with it with the podium spots. And Ghost finished just ahead of Xilverwolf. Really good results for them. Lil One finishes P5 after a recovery from his JL AL problem. Dog Gamer P6, nice results for him. Carlitos quite doesn't make it to catch those Rika Supernova. Ofyuko gets P8 and Doctor Known P9 on Mascabreva slow down to let Drozdov pass on the finish line. So Drozdov is 10, Mascabreva's 11, which pretty weird. Studios get that P12 and Adriv uh, just ahead of Felix Lotus gets that P13 and 14. So let's resume that opening round in Madagascar. Blank takes a very dominating win, even with the troubles of the unghosted blues, and wins the race on 1 second on Manbergot. Manbergot gets, although he gets that pole position points, and sorry, he gets the points from pole position and fastest lap, so he can still recover from it, and gets that final step on the podium ahead of Xilverwolf. The two Raika Supernovas, Carlitos Ofyuko, Dr. Dawn, Alexei Drozdov closing the top 10, 34 seconds behind the first finishers, which is quite a lot. And the bottom 5 is Mascabrevas, Studius, Adriv, Felix Lotus, and Zorpak with DNF'd. Well, this was JL season 14B, round 1, and I will see you next time at, I think it is Avenisto? Yeah, Avenisto in Finland, and see you there. Cheers.